thank you so much for being here. It's great to sit down and talk to you. Tell me a little bit about what your platform does, please.
Right, so we have a number of plugins. We're not just a system or a program. We're a complete platform. We can interact with most any EMR, EHR. We're IBM Watson and IBM Connect partners.
So what does it do actually when you connect them, when you're connecting platforms?
Telemedicine video, number one, so for medical consults. We also made the newspaper several years ago for being the first medically licensed telemedicine company in the entire country.
Congratulations.
Right, so we're really proud about that. And so we've built off of that goodwill. We have many customers in and outside of medical services, telemedicine software services. We provide both, so we have customers in both regions, both areas of medicine.
So what is the footprint that you've made that I guess that you're most proud of right now?
Okay, so I think one of our milestones again was our first ever licensure for medical services. So we are a telemedicine company that was also a medical provider.
Oh, wow.
We're not just middlemen now. We also provide medical services. So we do both. We'll give you our software if you want it, but you can also hire us to see your patients.
Okay, now tell me why this is. Yeah, no, it's really. Why is it so critical? I understand it's very cool, but tell me why it's critical.
We discovered that if we wanted to get into the government and state level medical services area, we had to be able to provide medical services. So we approached the state of Florida, our legal team and our company reps, and we approached them several years ago and said, look, you have to come up with a way to license us. And so we worked with them for about 6 months, and they came up with a licensing pathway. And we applied, and it took us about 8 more months, and we achieved that. So that was about 2.5 years ago.
And what is it doing to really help the industry? Because I know it does. I'm interested in you know.
I think it'll allow telemedicine platforms to broaden their offerings, right? So Click a Clinic and other telemedicine companies are not just software providers. They can actually be medical providers and be able to do these types of services and bill for it, which is really cool.
And have you seen it helping Tell me.
Yeah. So we work mainly with telepsychiatry and general medical services. We've saved people through our video service.
Is there one instance that you can think of that really touched you?
Interacted a 23-year-old lady who was in crisis, very bad crisis, called us. We saw her telemetrically. Baker acted her, saved her life. She was about to commit suicide. So, but these are very sick patients from the state, Florida state patients. So, we do work with them.
I see. That's amazing. Really great.
It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool.
And how many years have you been coming to this conference?
Okay, so this is really our first year here. I've been coming every year, but not with a booth. Okay. We decided to come this year because we have all our initiatives in place, and we want to introduce ourselves to the non-governmental side of things, right? So we're mainly known as a government state agency, right? That we have partnerships with the government. So we wanted to go out in the local community and really open up our services to B2B and B2C in the private communities.
Wow.
The healthcare communities.
And what do you think? I mean, everyone is saying that.
ATA is great. It's awesome. We've met a lot of people. We have a line at our booth with our new initiatives. So there's a lot of interest. We've been around to a lot of booths in here, and everybody's booths are very impressive.
So what would you say to someone who was thinking of coming to this conference?
Definitely come. It's definitely worth it. And the price was low compared to, I've been to a lot of conventions. The price was low as compared to other conventions. There's a lot going on here.
That's fantastic.
I caught the MD Live robot running around with its hat on and stuff. It was pretty cool. That alone was worth the admission. I thought it was great.
All right, great. Thank you. So, is there anything specific that you're looking for, though, over the next few days? Looking forward to seeing any speaker or any conversation?
We're hoping to see some of the MD Live people speak or VC people speak. Some of their, founders. I don't know if that's happening. I've been looking around trying to find that out, but yeah, we're looking for a number of things like that.
Oh, good.
I want to see some founders talk.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, we're kind of, we're looking forward to that.
Well, that's great. Well, it's good to talk to you. Thank you so much for stopping by.
Appreciate it. Yep. Okay. Thank you so much.